Guru and then click on book a reading. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Channel for Grace, and leave love donations to paypal.me/Eagle Star Yoga, and you can find the link to that in the description of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. If you're in the chat right now, the live chat, let me know that you are in here, and let me know where you're tuning in from. And let's get this reading going. I want to thank our spirit guides, our angels and teachers for being here with us today. I want help to ask help clearing the energy of these decks that I will be using, and also my energy, so that I can be that true, clear channel for the grace, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the messages to flow through me to you. So let's see, Gemini, Gemini rising, Gemini moon, and Venus in Gemini. What's the message for you right now? What do you need to know right now? And remember, tonight on April 12th, we will be doing intuitive readings with Jason from Ray of Light Tarot. That's happening tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tune in for that. That's going to be pretty fun going on. All right, the Magician and Five of Swords so far. I'd say those are pretty powerful messages. What do we got right here? Ooh, the Oppression card. Interesting, interesting. And what wisdom can our ancestors bring us? What wisdom can they bring us right now? For all you Geminis out there. Oh, wow, the Sun. Hey Sheila, you guys, three major arcanas right in a row. No joke, no joke. What animal is going to be guiding us for the rest of this month of April? And we will continue with these readings tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do 3 a day until the 15th, so I get them in before the 15th. The Camel. We'll find out what that's about in a moment. All right. First card of the deck, which is our intuition card. Hey, Debbie, is the Five of Swords. Ooh, very interesting. Let me show you the card. First of all, she's got, okay, there's more to this card than me. It's the Eye. What I see is she's got the wings of Isis. She's got sacred geometry over her, this beautiful triangle. See if I can bring it a little bit closer. There we go. Wings of Isis, sacred geometry. Her hands are open. She's like, it's an offering. And these swords are like grounded, planted on the ground. So let's see what this card is really about. The Five of Swords indicates a state of entrapment or negativity that has been self-inflicted. So Gemini, you may be dealing with something that is kind of like the Taurus. It's like a something that you are not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing. Through conflict, disagreements, or impulsive behavior, there has been an involuntary burdening of yourself or others. It is important to step back and take a look at the bigger picture. It's always good to see the bigger picture. Put everything into perspective and realize where your true priorities and truths lie. Are your opinions and views more important than your relationships? How are you affecting other people? Is your ambition coming from a place of love or a place of fear? And how can your words and actions transform this difficult situation? You may be feeling defeat, you may be feeling loss, you may be feeling disillusionment, gossip, mistrust, selfishness, or ego. Here's the other message though, because that's one message from this card, but here's the other one, okay? What I see in this card is you're standing here and you have the wings of Isis. Hey Erica, which is basically you are the high priestess. You're in your power. You've got this beautiful sacred geometry right behind you, the triangles, pointing up, pointing down. There's a bunch of triangles in the image. These triangles represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine that have been balanced. Your hands are open in a gesture of surrender, and these swords are your offerings. You are in a place of giving away, letting go. You see these things, the swords represent these things that don't serve you, and you see them, yet you are fully aware of them. Your hands are open to them, and you're saying, okay, I see these things about myself that don't serve me. I am offering them up to you, God. I'm giving them to you because there's nothing else that I can do with them. You're like letting go. This is a letting go. I mean, that is more, that message that I just read of this card speaks more about the message than the actual thing that I just read in the book. Although the thing that I read in the book might resonate with some of you, and then this might resonate with some others of you. So just align with the one that resonates with you. Sacred geometry always speaks to me. It really is what I've been doing. Yes. Yeah, it's like, here I am, take me. You know what I mean? Like, take me and show me the way. You are surrendering. This is what's going on, Gemini, right? You are like, all right, there's something about, I believe it's Pluto, the planet Pluto. When it transits anything in your chart, it brings you those things that are going to make you surrender. And so at first you resist and you go, oh my God, that was really intense. What just happened was really intense. Like, I really don't want to have to like deal with that again. It like comes in phases, right? I don't want to have to deal with that again. And then Pluto goes, well, you know what? Thank you for letting us know. Here's more of that. You know what I mean? Because you haven't surrendered yet. You haven't yet surrendered. So it says, okay, perfect. Thank you for letting us know. That's exactly what you need. Here's some more of that. And then you're like, oh my God, like, here we go again. There's some more of this. Like, oh, I can't take it anymore, you know? And then you go, oh my God, once that's over, you're like, I could handle anything, but please, no more of that. Please, God, no more. You're like begging. Now you're begging, please, no more of that. And then Pluto goes, thank you so much for letting us know. Here's some more of that. Okay. So this card, so then comes the final phase, which is right here, where Pluto goes, okay, here's some more of that. And then you go, oh my God. Okay, I surrender. I'll take anything. That moment of surrender is like, whew, and then you're free of it. Because that was the whole point of you going through that, is so that you would learn to surrender and say, okay, all right, universe, just throw it at me, what you got. I'm ready. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not going to try to hide. I'm not going to try to beg for less. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to do this. And then you trust in your power. You trust in those Isis wings. It's like all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I've got Isis wings, you know? You're like, I can fly. I can do this. And it's magical. It becomes magical, okay? I kid you not. What comes next? The magician. The magician. You step into your power as the magician. Yep. Hey guys, thanks for being in here. You finally free yourself of all those burdens and all those thoughts and all those things that don't serve you, and you step into your magical powers. You awaken them. You literally awaken them. This next card, it's what's really, really interesting. I'm going to not look at the book because I really want to interpret the images in this card more than anything else. This is our overall theme, okay? And it is the oppression card. Let me show it to you and we'll talk about it, okay? So here she is. You've got all of the elements. You've got You've got the earth, you've got there's a feather on the card, there's a pentacle or a coin, there's a crystal. The elements are here, right? And you're here at the same, look you guys, it's not a coincidence that both of these images are doing the same thing. The same thing, right? So it's almost like, and here's what I'm seeing in this card, okay? In this one, you're surrendering, okay? This one you have let go, you've released, you've accepted. You've accepted your fate, okay? In this one, you are so in your essence that you don't even need to have your eyes open. You could literally, like, people could literally put like a shield in front of you that still doesn't take away your magic powers. You know what I mean? That still does not take away your magical powers. However, you need to remember that when you are, you know, when you cover yourself up like this, you can. So this could mean two things, right? No matter what, from now on, you're in that strength. You're in that magician power. And you know, no matter if somebody tries to like bring you down, right? Being covered, someone tries to bring you down, you still got it. You know your power now. This card could also mean that you're like not able to see that still. It could be that you might go into the, oh, I'm not sure if I really have these powers, like the insecurity of it all. But if you can't see it, it doesn't matter, because take it this way, can you feel it? Right? She can't see, but can she feel? Hell yeah. Her hands are open. She's still in that place of surrender. She still has the magic. She's just covered for a moment. You know what I mean? So you have the power regardless, no matter what's going on. You got to remember that, because our ancestors are bringing us the sun. The sun. And the sun is all about, where are you at? What do you believe in? What do you value? What's important in your life right now? Who are you? Like, where do you come from? How do you shine? What are you bringing to the table? Are you magnifying your light, or are you dimming yourself down? These are the kind of questions that you have to ask yourself. But this is a powerful, powerful reading, you guys. No doubt. I'm amazed. Yes, finding the gratitude is the key. This is it right here. The camel. The camel can handle absolutely anything. Oh yeah. There you go. As it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. I know I do. As a Gemini, I know I do. I can do a million things at the same time. I work really well under pressure, I've noticed. Even in the face of excess heat, which could be directed at you through judgment or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So this could bring up like, maybe it's time to take a journey. Maybe it's time to go on a new adventure. It doesn't mean that you have to leave your house, because you can literally go on adventures without even leaving your house. You know what I mean? So it's just like perspective. Keep coming back to perspective. Where are you at? You've surrendered. You've stepped into your power. You know, you continue to be in your power even if people try to bring you down. You're literally learning to like shine bright like the sun, to truly be yourself. And unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Unbound, unbound, forever unbound. That's your mantra, Gemini. Unbound, unbound, forever unbound. Unbound, unbound, forever unbound. Free yourself. You are free. All you have to do is just see it and feel it, and you will activate it. You guys are amazing. That was a really powerful reading. Awesome, Esther. Awesome. I am really excited for tonight. I hope to see you guys there at Ray of Light Tarot with Jason doing intuitive reading, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern. And definitely watch the Conversations with Spirit from last night. And if you've missed the weekly readings, weekly tarot, weekly all signs spiritual evolution, those have been up since Monday. And I will see you again tonight at Ray of Light Tarot, and then tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific for our weekend tarot reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Thank God it's Friday. And I will see you all again tonight. Sat Nam.